How's it going, YouTube? It's Rox again, back with God Eater 3. Last time we left off, we managed to delve into the deepest parts of Claire's residence area and unlock Core Engage. Doing so, we managed to, I guess we now have the choice to proceed with anyone's quest and unlock their Core Engage. To make things simple, I'm probably just going to end up going down the list. But aside from that, another thing that how to phrase this, because it's a setup for something that happens in the future, and it will relate to Ein's Core Engage. But after, well, everything that happened with Claire, Ein went out into the hall and had some kind of, for lack of a better term, like, I guess, heart attack. And thanks to Fiend, we found out that apparently the origami inside of Ein, yes, that's a thing, is trying to eat him alive. So yeah, and wait, the cat, he's here again. Looks like it'll only meow once today too. I guess that's just its thing, meowing once. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Meant to go to extra episodes. Yeah. Wait, I completely missed the point of why I checked in there in the first place. Anyway, like I was saying, we're just gonna end up going down the list here. So we're gonna start with Hugo next and just proceed as normal, ending with Ein, obviously. So to start, let's talk to Hugo. Oh wait, that's press X. I meant to press triangle to start the extra episode. I heard the news from Keith. They're set up for a connection to my residence area. It's almost time. Are you worried? Nah. There's nothing in my mind that I wouldn't want you to see. More importantly, I'll finally be able to use Core Engage with you. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's get started whenever you're ready. I'm good to go anytime. The connection settings are verified, so I'd like you and Hugo to start Core Engage testing. Hugo himself said there's nothing new in there for you to see at this point, so you should be fine. I would say this, considering how the first test went, I wouldn't be surprised if something goes wrong here. I say already knowing something will. Not just because, you know, I've played this before, but it's kind of, you know, just I guess basic story structure. Something's kind of gonna have to go wrong in order for this to be more interesting than just standard, you know, fight through random origami.
Resonance area linkage established. Connection strength at threshold. Condition green.
Huh. So this is my resonance area. It's as strange as I've heard.
No abnormalities detected on our end. How are you both feeling?
No particular issues here.
Your primary objective for this mission is eliminating memory nodes throughout the area. Please start off by exploring the surroundings.
I know if that's about like how kind of basic these are, these missions. Because you're kind of just walking around in this area, talking to some of these.
Right away.
Interesting. I remember this.
And then fighting enemies, but I feel like they could have maybe done something to you know, make these a little different, like maybe, because from what I remember, the residence area we see here, it's the same for everyone. They could have maybe, you know, touched it up a bit. Like for Claire, like having maybe like the inside of a building, like a military base or something, make us small and the area look gigantic. You know, kind of reference the fact that most of her memory nodes relate to her memories as a kid. In Hugo's case, I'm not gonna spoil what I remember about it, but they could just have it be like a wide open battlefield. You know, kind of like a essentially empty area with nowhere really for us to run. Read into that what you will before we find out. You know. Before you find out what actually happens, but yeah, let's I guess let's just see.
Damn it. Damn it. Why does it have to be like this?
Is this me when I was a kid? Hearing your own childhood voice like that is a strange feeling.
Two more of us died today. They didn't deserve this. They were such good people. Damn it all!
We lost too many friends to count back in the prison. I'm glad we managed to survive that hell. Both of us.
They talked about building a place together where dreams could come true. I swear I'll make their dream a reality. You can both rest in peace. Watch over me from up there.
That's right. Back then, my head was full of nothing but a vague dream of freedom. I think when they told me about their dreams, I could see rough outlines of what they wanted.
Attention! Minor warp in the resonance area detected. Chances are high that an aggressive memory node is nearby. Please be cautious.
Yeah,
Well,
oof.
there
You can
it
kind of tell
is.
that this is going to
We
be
have to
deal
take
with a
it
lot
out,
more of the
right?
depressing stuff from like the first half of the
Let's
game.
do
Less of the more kind of action-focused stuff that we dealt with in the second half. I mean, granted, like Players was pretty depressing too, but that was more kind of, you know, I don't want to get into comparing tragedies right now, but let's just say everyone's got, you know, something going on. If you remember how the game like started up, yeah, it was not a good situation. It was kind of completely terrible. And everyone has their demons, is all I'm gonna say. To be honest, that's kind of what this entire these entire side stories are about. Look, I don't know if I should call them side stories, but I guess.
That's all for this mission. Did you run into any problems?
No. It was disappointingly quiet, to be honest.
That sounds like the best possible situation to me.
I mean, not entirely
Initiating
wrong.
disconnection sequence. Good work, team.
Yeah, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Didn't mean to jump there. My bad.
What did I tell you before? There's nothing in my head that I can't let you see. We've been together since we were kids. It really takes me back. Building a place where dreams can come true. Back then, I really hadn't thought about what exactly I wanted, but I definitely was already working towards it. So, you and I are a lot closer to realizing our dream compared to then, aren't we?
I mean, both these are definitely true. We're definitely a lot closer than before, and it's a bit more effort, and we'll get there. But there's still more to do.
Not the answer I was expecting, but you're absolutely right. We've got a ton to do. Oh, sorry. Got lost in my thoughts. We'll be going out on missions together to build up our resonance sync rate, right? Well, I bet it will go quick, since we already work together so well. Anyway, let me know whenever you're ready.
You know, I just realized I don't know if I can actually do this because I never tried it before. But since everyone saw the like little yellow speed bubbles up, that makes me think I can. If I talk to them, I can continue or I can do other extra episodes at the same time. I did not mean to actually press that. Yeah, well, I guess we're starting themes too. I guess we'll be doing this side by side then.
Hey, Keith. I want to learn how to do core engage too.
Actually, I just realized I can probably just do everyone's first episode.
I need to go to a resonance area, right? Teach me how.
I thought you'd say something like that. So I was preparing, but...
Yeah, in case you guys don't remember, Theme's not a god eater, she's a humanoid origami, so things work slightly different for her.
I tried a lot of different things, and you don't seem to have a resonance area. The fact that you're an origami might be the biggest reason. Sorry, it doesn't look like you'll be able to use core engage for now.
But I wanted to core engage with Daddy.
Thankfully, there is.
Even without a resonance area, Feem should still have a resonance sync rate. There could be a way. So, Feem, are you worried about anything?
Nope, I'm happy.
Right. That could be an issue. I was hoping the two of you could solve some big problem together.
A problem? Oh, I do have one problem. I got homework from school. I have to write a report.
I forget she goes to school.
Teacher said to interview people on the ship and write about what they said. But I haven't even started.
Yeah, no, I remember like having all kinds of projects in school and as a kid that I would like wait till the last minute for. Been there.
Well, there you go. Why don't you two go on some missions, Feem? Focusing on the same goal together will be good for your resonance sync rate. Fighting alongside each other will teach you a lot. At least, I think.
I'm gonna write all about how awesome you are, Daddy. Can I go on a mission with you?
Sure thing.
Hooray! Thanks, Daddy. Let's do our best.
I think every time like is any like scene involved scene, but she's just a sweet kid. Wonder what happens if I press extra episode again. Okay, so just a discussion. If you want to work on our resonance sync rate, call me out on a mission. I'm sure it'll shoot right up for us. Okay, since we can take 3 at a time, I feel like we should probably work with someone else. I'm probably gonna want to have the brothers work together. So right now, Hugo, Beam, and I guess you know what? Let's talk to Ricardo, because if I from what I remember the story, like Ricardo didn't really get too much development then. He got kind of hate the phrase like this, but he was just kind of there for the most part. Again, still core member of the team. Definitely can't things would not function the same without him. But like story wise, like his he didn't really have like a whole moment to shine like everyone else did. Again, we had Claire and Hugo's whole thing in the beginning. You know, Hugo getting us to join up with Chrysanthemum. Claire breaking out of the whole strict military shell. Lulu had the whole like little plot with Baron during the Fenrir reclamation. Then Keith and Neil had their whole ideological spat during the Crimson Queen arc. And Keith was also involved in that. Though he I guess mainly got it kind of skirted by being our go-to mechanic and all that. And again, the whole traversing the past and the another Devil episode do kind of help to give him a lot more character. And well, to be honest, he had character from the start. He was like obsessed with the God arcs. So again, you can see the little tool belt he has right there. He was very clearly like meant to be our mechanic from the start. But yeah, these extra episodes do give Keith a lot more. So people like Ricardo and also I think Amy also are kind of like underdeveloped in the main story. Thankfully Ricardo does at least get this. I kind of wish Amy had more to do. I mentioned it before, but there was like a whole system in the older games that made our operators like a lot more like gave them more to do in game. And during God Eater 2, they also added like whole little side stories for every playable character, operators included actually. In that game we had like 4 different operators, so like yeah, and they all got their own like little stories. And I wish they brought that back. Also the way that they functioned back then too, because it was really useful. Core engage, huh? Never thought I'd be sitting at the resonance radar. Well, I do have plenty of experience, and some of it might be useful to share. But don't expect too much, okay? I'm not gonna do the laugh. What I've been told, my laughs already sound fake, so like doing like an intentionally fake one is just not gonna sound right. Yep. Next up is Ricardo. The testing is going smoothly, but we wanted some standard God Eater data as well. And Ricardo has a lot of combat experience, so he's the perfect candidate. Thanks. I do kind of question that because it says that we need standard God Eater data, and yeah, sure, we'll have a majority of like age data from the fact that just like 90% of the team is ages, but Claire is a regular God Eater too. Anyway, let's start with Ricardo's. From what I remember, this kind of delves more into how he ended up working for Chrysanthemum and all that.
So, this is my residence area. Awfully dreary, isn't it? Does that mean my heart's dried up?
Resonance area connection is stable. You should have an easy time.
Good. Thanks, Amy. Let's get to it then.
Again, I feel like they could have like done something for
It sure is
this.
scary being inside your own mind, though. Who knows what monsters are in here?
Facts. Yeah, I guess like if I had to like design a whole area instead of just having
this one of
this.
those memory
I mean, the
nodes
center
I've
one
been
is
hearing
really
about?
nice, but again, they could have done more.
Yes,
I feel.
I've confirmed it on my end too. Please start removing it, Ricardo.
Gotcha. Okay, now please be something we can chuckle at.
But yeah. If I had to come up with something here, I guess. Well, first thing that comes to mind would definitely be like the lobby for the ash crawler we're on. You know, where we go to after every mission, our like little base of operations. I guess like there, but like, you know, expand, like make it look giant and hollow it out like during fights and all that.
From this day forth, you are all members of the Great Gleipnir.
Right, I forgot I used to work for them.
Delegate Ricardo
didn't mean that.
Sforza, step forward. I swear that I shall ever endeavor to fight for the future of humanity.
Starting there, are we? Give me a break. This is too embarrassing. And I was considered pretty good back then. Laughable, huh?
I mean, we'll say Ricardo is older than everyone else on the team, and you know, a regular gladiator, and he's managed to keep up pretty well. So I wouldn't say that he's that him being good even back then was laughable.
I heard you were handpicked for this large-scale operation too, Ricardo. Let's do it.
I unfortunately remember where this goes,
We'll be
and
Gleipnir's elite.
I think you can tell.
Still wet behind the ears. And that ambition! It was a few years before the calamity, when Gleipnir planned a large-scale origami hunt. But everything went haywire, and the operation failed.
Honestly, this is just like a reminder that even though like in their world, especially after I mean, even before the calamity that caused, you know, the whole, I guess, extra post-apocalypse of 3, that even though that they were used to origami at that point, you know, stuff can still go wrong, and you know, shit happens.
Second defensive line broken! Origami swarm incoming! Abort mission! We get him on!
And another reminder, this is like before the introduction of Ash origami and all that.
Are they all dead? Will anyone save me?
Ricardo.
If that cannot be easy.
Help me. Can't stop the bleeding. I don't want to die. Help me. Please. Help.
Forgive me, please. Damn it! Damn it all!
Man, I don't want to relive this. Especially not in front of a kid like you.
I kind of missed a second ago when I was like laughing about like my haphazard idea of just like redesigning this area. Yeah, no, now it's yikes! I gotta forget what game I'm playing for a minute here. Again, I love this series. I love these games, and when it's, you know, when the fun moments hit, and then everyone's, you know, all buddy and things are going great. Yeah, no, you kind of forget about dreary moments like this. I cannot sleep for shit. Yeah, but again, these are also like really important, not just like to the series itself, but for the characters and the player. And then reminds us that you know, again, sorry. Yeah, it reminds us that things are pretty, you know, kind of fucked in this world. And again, that informs us about about our teammates.
I think we're done, Amy. Can we go home?
Understood. Initiating disconnection sequence.
keep accidentally jumping at the end there.
Sorry for showing you something that heavy all of a sudden. I used to be a Gleipnir zealot, fully believing we were defending humanity. Can you believe it? But in the end, I couldn't accomplish anything. Not even dying properly. Like you saw, Gleipnir's plan failed because of an unexpected origami encounter. I was the only person there who survived. The experience broke something inside of me. I left Gleipnir soon afterward. And that's pretty much the story.
If I had to guess, that encounter's what gave him all those scars. Glad he made it out.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to console me. If I'd kept fighting until reinforcements came and rescued me, I could still face myself. But my comrades needed help, and I turned my back on them. I didn't even try to fight. That's why I'm comfortably standing here today. I'm a coward who's not worth defending. Sorry, I've said way too much. I wish you wouldn't look at me like that. This old man's memories are all like this. Boring stories, I'll just waste your time. If you're still willing to lend an ear, fine. Just don't let it get to you, okay?
Oof, heavy stuff. And unfortunately, we are gonna have to read those reports. So we should have Hugo, Theme, and Ricardo 1. Oh, I guess 2 and 3 for Ricardo. That's interesting. Yeah, let's read Hugo's memory data first. It was our first Vajra hunt. Despite the dense ash being more difficult to operate in than we'd imagined, we managed to complete our objective. However, the assault by a single Vajra that slipped past our radar threw things into chaos and took the lives of 2 of our teammates. Memory 2? They were from a different block than me and Roxas, but we'd often hear stories about those two. They were always grinning mischievously in their gloomy cells, helping to give hope to everyone around them. They were the heroes of the prison. The vision those two had of creating a place where dreams could come true had been brought to a sudden and premature end. I felt I had to do something to turn that dream into a reality. Now for Ricardo. I will save the people as a member of the Great Gleipnir. When I made that oath, I felt closer to being the hero I'd always imagined when I was a kid. After the induction ceremony, my spirits were too high, and I had a difficult time getting to sleep that night. Memory 2? We'd been sent out to eliminate origami from a potential site for a new satellite base. It was my first major operation since joining Gleipnir. I was filled with pride at having been chosen, and at some point, the ambition to become one of their elites swelled up inside me. Memory 3. Flames and dust rising. A cruel scattering of god arcs with no owners. The choking stench of blood. The comrades I'd laughed and celebrated victories with were all dead. We were sorely outnumbered and the operation failed. Unable to face my own powerlessness, I left Gleipnir to forget. Yeah, considering what we saw of Ricardo throughout the game, you wouldn't assume he had like such a depressing backstory. And now here's something I have to question, because I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. I've never tried multiple how to phrase this. Having multiple people whose resident sync rate I need to level up. So I'm not too sure how this is gonna work out. If I remember right, it was a Hannibal we're fighting, so I think one of the weaknesses was electricity. It was Spark Reeve is way weaker. Do I have anything that deals electric damage here? Jolt Twin, but that's also way weaker. What about gun-wise? I do have the Yatakarasu, but I don't even have any skills on that. Probably just give it Deadeye and Sniper Pro. Try to make it hit like a truck. Right, or the Ghoul. Stamina and health wouldn't be too bad, though. Honestly, though, I might just keep the basic loadout I have right now because, I have not been trying to, craft or upgrade anything for a while now. In part because, I've kind of been, just focused on completing these missions, but also in part, the real life stuff that's been delaying me and kind of having me rush all these out as soon as I can. But yeah, let's just get to it. If it is a Hannibal, I mean, well, regardless, at this point, I don't think anything should pose, like, too much of a problem unless it's, like, way stronger than us, and or at least my equipment's, like, way lower. But I think we should be on relatively even footing for this. And hindsight, I probably should have checked everyone's skills.
Be sure to come home, okay?
I thought I dodged that. At least I didn't miss. Okay, it's mad now. No crap. And I didn't. And I have no healing items. Okay, I'm in danger.
I've been through way worse than this. Calm down and get some heal this.
Round one. Burst is almost done.
Nice. Give me the level 2.
You can do it. Do it. Do it.
Is it running or did it just okay, we're just charging.
You see that?
Break the scales, come on.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
I'm honestly surprised I haven't taken many hits yet. Usually I'm getting like just slapped up left and right.
You see that? Woo! You see that? Woo!
Oh, okay, wow. I really am just like not taking any hits right now. Kind of funny. Uh-oh, little one spawned. That could cause some problems.
Watch your surroundings.
Oh, it's after me. I'm actually surprised I managed to avoid that one.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Leave it to me.
Crap.
Light is dropping. Heal up quickly.
Once again, I'm surprised I managed to avoid that. The same attack twice in a row? Sweet, I broke the scales. Damn.
Response unstable. It's working.
We knocked it down. Don't think we broke any other bonds though. Grenade! How did I miss that?
Response unstable. It's
Broke its head. Wait, did that knock me? Okay, well, what? Like that breaks through my shields?
dropping. Heal up quickly.
I'm okay.
Oh, joy! I have no more healing, and it's running now. It's running.
Engage is established.
Coward!
Just a taste of what we can do.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
And I lost my burst. Well, damn it! I should have remembered to pack more healing items. Actually, to be more accurate, I should have remembered to restock after the last mission. And place your bets now. What are the odds I will forget to restock after this? Probably shouldn't, but I'm putting money against myself here. Odds are I'm gonna forget. He's running again? At least he didn't. At least he didn't get to the feeding ground. What? I was under it. Broke the gauntlet, and it's dead. Nice.
I'd expect no less.
Perfect, am I right?
It's an honor to be able to help.
All right, how much can we scavenge? We definitely didn't get everything, but we at least got a decent amount. At least I think. 19.5, 16.4. Huh? Why didn't it build up perfume? Guessing we're still gonna have to go on a few missions for everyone. Yep.
Oh, welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
Wait, does Feem like have your? Oh, we have to talk to them and do a mission. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just didn't do Feem's then. That's weird. That's probably why her resonance sync rate didn't go up. But yeah, Feem is doing interviews. They will help her homework and sync rate at the same time. It's a fine idea. Amy's picked some safe missions. Go for it. Oh, so it's just gonna be me and her. Well, that kind of ruins my plan to like level up everyone's at the same time, but Theme is like a special case, so I guess that makes sense. Actually, depending on if we need to do hers completely separate from everyone else's, we might be able to finish with hers this. Well, maybe not this time because we're like halfway through, and yeah, we might be able to start Lulu's too.
Relax and enjoy.
Thanks, Amy. Let's do our best, okay?
Well,
There's one. Oh, I'll have to remember what it was.
Don't worry, Theme. I'll review the combat logs for you. Theme, make sure you learn from your dad. Try to remember everything, okay?
Yeah, got it. Watch how hard I'm working, Daddy.
I probably should have been paying attention to the dialogue, but I'm not gonna lie, Zygotes are annoying as hell to deal with. Not just because of the fact that they fly around and do shit like that, but also because of the poison spitting. You have got to be kidding me. Are you, what? I had my shield out. That shouldn't have worked. If these things kill me, I'm never gonna live that down. And I just realized I didn't stock up on restock on healing items. So I guess I was right. I was gonna forget.
We did it! I'm getting better, too.
Origami eliminated. What a pair you two are.
are the best ever. The two of us could even take down an Ashborn.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Well,
say
just don't
I'm not gonna say we
call him
can't,
right
but
now,
it will
okay?
definitely be difficult. Oh wait, there's more.
Multiple origami detected. No Ashborn, but go get him.
Okay.
Again with the zygotes. Ugh. I'm missing all the hits. Wow. How did I miss that?
I'm still in this. Try this. You see that?
Cut!
I'm still in this.
Okay, that thing surprised me. Wait, actually, like, what level of mission is this again? Because I might need some of the materials from those dread pikes. I mean, regardless, I'll try to devour them anyway because it's always just good to have to get materials. But at the same time, I'm not too sure we're gonna need if I need the one from these dread pikes, and I'm probably about to get hit, aren't I? Called it. The Zygo needs to die first before I deal with the other dread pike. Okay, good, it's dead. Nice. Now I can just devour, no problem.
I remember this place. Where I first engaged with you, Daddy. With everyone.
Yeah, when we fought the Raw,
That really takes me back. If you hadn't been there, Fiend.
things could have ended badly.
Everyone was in danger. And somehow I was here. And before I knew it, I was already engaging.
It's a mystery how you can engage without being an age. I don't know how it works, but I have a feeling you can connect to people's hearts.
Connect to people's hearts? That makes me happy. Everyone's protected me so much. Now, I want to protect everyone too. Not just in fights, but whenever we're together.
Oh, Fiend. It's so nice to see kids growing up. That's all for the mission. Come back safe, okay?
Roger. Let's go home, Daddy.
I say this every time, but she's just the sweetest kid. And sweetness like that just like melts the heart. And I'm a sucker for sweet. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Oh wait, no, there's one over there. Damn it! Notice that at the literal last second. Two new abandoned god arcs. Remedy level 4 and counter move level 3. Which one's this? Link Gate Giver undergoes burst shift. Only active from level 5? Why? Why are so many skills only active at level 5? Makes me just like the compound skill system from 1 and 2. Those were a hell of a lot better.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Well, let's see what Fiend's report is. Okay, this is my report on everybody on the ship. Now, first I'll write about my favorite person. This person is strong, cool, and uses the god arc to tear apart scary origami. They always help me all the time, so they're my favorite person in the whole world. That is just so sweet. I'm like 95% sure that's supposed to be us because, again, Dad, and you know, these things are pretty badass. I mean, they're even called Slaughter. That's just a sweet ass name. Honestly, pretty sure that's part of the reason why they're my favorite weapons. Not to mention like their whole unique skill, or I guess I don't know what they call the innate skill. That's probably it. Innate skill, Rob, really useful, especially since I'm running a sniper and that thing takes a lot of OP to use. To be honest, I probably could pack the stronger bullets. Probably pack the large instead of medium to deal more damage, but I think the medium gives me like a nice middle ground of dealing damage and also being able to shoot continuously. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of just take pot shots all the time. Yeah, sure, I try to focus in, but you know, I'm kind of just hanging back and shooting. So that's probably the best configuration for me. What mission do I need? Okay, so I just need to find the random blueprints for that. What do I need for beetle spine for sniper B8 or B+8? So I'm guessing this means that those dread pikes I thought weren't the appropriate level for that. Shield wise, need Gorgon shield and heavy night plate. Not sure where I can find those. Actually, long shot, but can I make any of them? I highly doubt it, but let's just see. Don't think I need any of this stuff right now. Probably end up like double checking afterward, but just looking through, and so far it doesn't seem like I can craft anything I would actually need right now. Probably end up checking their personal skills later too. Oh wait. I am not going to forget again. Not again. Although I do need to stop by Faith and Hope and see what they have in stock. Hope because of the abandoned god arcs, and Faith because I just need more restore pills. Truth be told, I probably like don't need to pack the base ones anymore, but I still just find it like helpful. Again, the more healing, the better. Let's just see what she has. Blueprints. No new burst control. No new clothes. Now what we're really here for: the abandoned god arcs. Reversal level 4. Not bad. Actually, that probably would be pretty useful when I use the glaive, but I try to avoid running too low on stamina when using that. Emphasis on the word try. I'm not good at it, but I still do at least put in the effort. I guess maybe dexterous, but I'm not too sure. To be honest, I'm pretty sure the only things I would maybe get are the bind and tricky. Yeah, may as well. And screw it, you know what? I'll just get the dexterous too. Why the hell not? Maybe ace as well. Probably use that just like for some fodder. Speaking of, I should probably like check how many abandoned god arcs I have in and merge them into something else. So that will be later. Right now, let's keep going with the mission. I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I saw the cat over here earlier. Am I seeing things? Future me, check back in the footage and please post that there. I'm probably gonna forget, but you know, just reminders for myself. At least an attempted reminder. Western Route 4, 2 Nemeans. I have to make sure I use divine weapons. May as well also give everyone else some kind of a divine skill too. Oh hey, sweet, he already has it. Although I might want to swap out Spark Guard. I don't remember what, actually I can just double check that right now. Database, what type of, wait, there it is, Nemean. Elements fire, elements ice. Ooh, okay, that's not the best. Wait. Oh yeah. In that case, I might not want to like take any elemental resistance skills since but want to make sure they're completely fortified. I have to use up 2 slots, and I do not want to use up 2 slots when I could give it to something else. Just make sure there wasn't another kind of Nemi in there. Right now, let's just give Hugo... Oh, divine attack. I haven't meaning to give them all these skills.
This might be useful in our work. I want to try this in battle. You'll come with me, right?
Now for theme, I guess I can swap out the recovery for probably also the divine attack boost.
Thank you very, very much.
In Theme's case, it seems like it'd only have to be the level 1 version. What about for Ricardo? Oh wait, actually I just realized I didn't even like give Theme the actual like attack. Relaxing would be pretty good, but I think it's best to actually give her the divine the X laser. Wait, I never gave her the elemental skills. Okay, I definitely need to fix that. Well, it looks like I only gave her 2 out of the 4. But yeah. For Ricardo, again, swap out the relaxing. I'm pretty sure we're okay on that front. I don't remember the Nemeans being too much. I mean, they're annoying to deal with, but not like too troublesome. So.
Okay, why not?
They're pretty far, so if we're lucky, we can deal with one of them before the other one gets anywhere close. Especially if we can like lure it in the corner over here. Which one's this? Whatever, they're both weak to divine anyway. Always aim for the head, especially with a sniper. The other one's still pretty far. Let's try to lure this thing over here. I think it's like the first time I've actually like used the commands strategically like at all. I can guarantee you I will probably not be doing that again like ever. Maybe like another time during this mission, but probably not after this because I'm not like I say it all the time, I'm not very bright, so I'm definitely going to forget about using that entirely. Why it popped into my head now, I'm not even too sure. It's mad now. Broke its legs. Broke its arms. You already break its like stupid little head wings. I know they're called something else, but I'm not gonna remember it, and I never do. Sweet, we took it down. Without even drawing the other one over to us. Nice. Although, considering where it is on the map, it looks like we might not have even needed to worry about that.
Out of my way!
Round 1. Burst status running out.
Alright, where is it? Should be around this corner. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. Lucky shot. Oh great, now I'm leaking.
Watch your surroundings.
probably mentioned it before, but it's a status condition that makes me lose OP. I think I have the anti-leak item that'll heal me up, but let me just check that real quick, and I do not. Okay. I mean, granted, like, status conditions aren't really something I've been too concerned with. I think there was that one where I was concerned with, like, being poisoned, but that's mainly because, you know, it keep me out of the fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, we broke the wings. Nice. Focus fire, focus fire. I love this stupid skill. Oh my god. I am just racking up the damage with this thing. Thank god. I swear, fucking Petal Frenzy and Halo Assault, they are overpowered. I mean, some of the most overpowered skills. I mean, look at this. I'm just pressing one button. That's all I'm doing. And I knocked it out of its attack. Nice. And I'm out of stamina. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Come on. Damn. What? How did that hit? And I'm out of stamina again. Nice, ended with a headshot.
Simple. That went well, but don't
Wait, devoured the other one, right? I hope I did. Wait, what the heck was Ricardo doing all the way over there? Did he like take the long way around to get over to us? No way he did that. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. 6 seconds, come on. Can I make it to another item? Can I be greedy and go for another one? Ah, so close. 19.5, 17.8, 23, or just 23 flat. Okay, cool. Scorched Twin EX. Nice. Wish I had materials to make that, but I definitely do not have the upgrades for the Scorched Twins, and I don't think I have enough materials to just hard make it. If I'm lucky, I do, but I highly doubt that. Still not enough for anyone's next episode.
Oh, welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
Well, while I probably could do another mission, I can't wait. Did I forget to buy more restore pills? Ah, come on. But yeah, while I probably could just do another mission and go a bit over time, not only do I have some other things I need to take care of today, I have been nursing a headache all day. It's thankfully nothing too serious. At this point, it's kind of like a minor nuisance. But I kind of fought through some pain to get this done, and I'm gonna definitely gonna need to take a rest after this. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to call it here. But hey, if things go to plan, the next few episodes are definitely gonna be packed full of story content. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. And you guys know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, I guess, whose story are you more interested in seeing play out? Hugo's, Fiem's, or Ricardo's? Where is he? There he is. Let me just get in closer, because I'm gonna try something I don't typically do, and just maybe, just maybe, leave a poll. Yeah. So look forward to that. Yeah, Ricardo, our main man Hugo, or our, well, I guess technically you have our daughter, Theme. Yeah. If you want to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later, God Eater.